Good morning. Good luck.
All right, let's see.
Good morning, good luck. Good morning, good luck. Good luck.
Morning.
Yeah.
Let's get this over with so I can take a nap. I was awake on Jag time this morning.
Jag, you get any of this storm?
Oh, what do you got? You got a snowstorm?
No, just it's all rain. It's too warm for snow.
U.S. markets are now open.
Right now, I got nothing.
It's a lot of rain. It's like 45 degrees though.
Yeah, that's what it is about here.
Morning, Chestina, Jag, AJ. Good luck, everybody. Not expecting much today because of the gap down. Sure, you guys have already talked about that.
You came in and said you were expecting anything.
Look at THRD, not to trade it.
ABCL small scoop.
To 5.
Ouch. I'm assuming that was some kind of endpoint missed.
Yeah, some bio something.
Usually that's the only thing that makes it do that.
Carat dollar on way.
Holy, and it's never happened. My trading platform just crashed.
Really?
I wish I could say that's never happened.
I literally went to type a ticker in and it shut down.
MET, MetLife Investment Management,
That's
to
crazy.
acquire
I'm watching
Affirmative
TAL.
Investment Management. That's Michael Echo Tango. Novavax. Disregard Novavax.
Are TAL and TCOM like same thing? Similar,
They do the same thing.
pretty much.
Yeah. All right.
So ICVX is looking like it wants to possibly fade.
Yeah, I don't have anything on that.
Carat out all.
It's Tau with you.
NXL up.
I don't want to hear it, Thomas.
What's that?
I'm assuming you pulled NXL up too.
I was like, did he just hear me say why?
CCL trying to move off the bottom.
Tala.
Devin, this ICVX, I don't know if it's on your watch list, but if it pops up to 930 and fails, it could be something. It's like it's got you written all over it.
That's how a low floater
Coming up at 10, business inventories for October.
Yeah, it's definitely not a big float.
It was like 9 million or something. I don't know. I looked at it earlier and I was like, eh. Oh no, that's 30 million. What's the $9 million one? The RNA? No? I looked at something with a 9 million float this morning. I don't know what it is now.
Socks?
Carrot
I
tall
just-
point
I don't know what it
70
was.
S to start for me.
I just saw socks in it on the scanner. It said 9 million. NXL.
Carrot.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. AMD, what you doing, girl? Pull up for me.
Damn, Jag, you jumped in T-Con, bro.
Jumped at TAL.
Picked the wrong one.
Yes, I did.
ECB's Lagarde says we have longer to go
Extremely
than the
good.
Fed.
TCOM said later, Gator. I was interested in TCOM, but I was looking 3650s.
RNA running again.
Is it?
Trying.
Yep.
I'm not gonna trade those wacky ones, man. I've kind of decided that that's just not my jam anymore. It used to be what I looked for. Now I'm like, ugh.
CMND halted on a circuit breaker. Charlie, Michael, November, Delta.
Grenade from the left, huh?
CMND HTB halted.
I'm waiting for a green candle on AMD, but it's not giving me one. I can't just short a bunch of red candles, man. I need a green one.
Did you get in there, Thomas?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
What are you guys looking at? That's
Tal,
probably not
TAL.
exciting, Thomas.
Well, it got to where we were looking for it to get to, just not how we wanted it to.
Gotcha, gotcha. Green candle on AMD. Give me something a little more convincing.
ICVXRNA in both.
Should have listened to your Furu, Devin.
ICVX for a short?
Yeah, it said if it went up to 930.
Oh,
High
I
from
would
yesterday.
never have taken that.
That's what you look
For,
for, those rejections off those areas.
I had a pre-market high of 984. Are you ignoring that one?
Well, considering it was moving straight up, yeah, it was.
Yeah, strong chart, dude. Not for me. Look at the daily on that thing. That thing's rippy, no volume. Going up. I think if anything that goes higher, but if you guys want to short it, it's your trade. Not mine.
Shorted at 11.
AMD is my trade.
I'm out.
This can give me a nice little push here. That would be great. Which one are you out of?
What?
What were you in?
How?
TAL?
Yeah.
RNA looks like it wants to rip again too.
Order filled.
Tall small starter.
Took a starter on Tal. Not looking to get too much out of it.
Good luck, sir.
That ICVX ain't doing nothing, man.
ECB's Lagarde sees another 50 basis point rise at the next meeting.
Oh,
Order
like
partially
a big
filled.
move.
Order filled.
So, yeah.
Lagarde sees 2 further 50 basis point rises as possible after February.
Order cancelled.
Hmm.
TAL, Tal Education shares popping here, $7.04, up 17% now. Following that note from Goldman Sachs.
Tall added.
BBIG, Vinco Ventures, court-appointed CEO Royce Miller and his team, including Gabe Hunterton, president, have
busting,
departed the
Jag?
company.
I'm in
effective immediately.
CVNA,
That's Bravo Bravo India Golf.
and I got screwed on my second ad. It just dropped big. Well, not big. It dropped like 10 cents and filled me.
GOTU up. Carrot.
Order filled. Order cancelled. Order filled.
Making a little bit on AMD now. Try not to be aggressive here and take off too much.
CVNA is playing right at my fucking end.
Order cancelled. Order filled.
Trying to see if for once I can actually hold
Tall
a
dollar.
majority of where I think this thing could go. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm gonna try.
Go we, Tall. Go we.
Order filled.
Up in that one too, Thomas.
LNT. Tall with a lock.
Yeah.
Shares of Mullen, MULN. Resume in 2 minutes now. At 9:50 a.m.
Took the rest of this one off for when I'm nervous. this on AMD.
All right, I'm riding leftovers on Tal. Let's see what
Oh,
she does.
America, you son of a bitch.
Open for 650.
$630.
Well, I was just looking at that previous resistance area.
That ain't nothing.
A lot of people underwater now.
All right, I'm done with this one. Give me another
Order
trade.
filled.
Yep, same here. I locked a little bit more, put a pretty nice trail on it to see if it wants to go much lower.
Tal took most, will be LNT in a few. Same.
MULN, Mullen shares, we zoom now at 33 cents, up 22 cents on that order the company announced from Marion Automotive Group for 6,000 Class 1 EV cargo vans.
MULN pass, 55
commencing in
KTB.
the first quarter of next year. That's Michael Uniform, Lima, November.
Bang. MULN, that's the kind of speed we're looking for, Thomas.
GOTU took the lunch dollar.
I know it's a penny stock and we have no shares, but I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Look at the volume on that. Holy crap, 20 million in one candle.
20 million?
21 million. Yeah, well, it's a 38-cent stock. Oh, look, 22 million. One candle. That was insane. 23 million, 24. 27. Holy shnikes. 28. 29. And 30. It made it to 30 million in one candle. We still got 30 seconds. Damn, look at ICVX. It's strong.
Mullen shares hitting 39 cents now at the high, MULN.
I don't want to try to short those strong ones anymore, man. Like,
I don't unless they get the speed.
With the trend.
Well, right. Yeah. Makes sense for you. Wow, this thing made it to 38 million volume in one 2-minute candle. Well, that's insane. This thing trades a ton of shares.
Which one? MULN?
MULN.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Hmm.
ICVX added back some, fingers crossed near 11.
So the gap fill on ICVX is 12. If I were to play this thing, that's ideally where I'd be wanting to get in.
Yeah, I saw that too on the daily. I didn't like that. I do this line, I'm like, that's a big ass gap fill.
I found the stock of the day. LANV.
Bunch of gap
Oh,
fills.
are you being sarcastic?
NV. Oh, very much so.
Okay.
Volume.
It's halted
assumed
3
it.
times straight up from $10 to 7, almost 17, and it has 12,000 total volume on the day.
It sounded like one of those that you were being sarcastic with.
It's a HKD type stock.
If you notice, most of my shorts now are kind of below moving averages, and I'd rather get it on the way down than try to figure out where the top is. Normally the bigger move happens once it breaks levels, as opposed to could just be a pullback. I don't really want those anymore. I'd rather wait for the weakness. Kept me out of that RNA yesterday.
What about RNA?
I said it kept me out of that front set of that whole move yesterday. Me not trying to just find the top.
You trying to find the top in ICVX?
Absolutely not. That's what made me talk about this. I'm like, I'm not looking for top on these type of things. I am not looking
ICVX jumpy, huh?
Yeah, it has been since yesterday. Thing had like a permanent 30-cent spread yesterday.
Did it really?
Yeah, it was like 20-30 cents all day.
Crazy move yesterday. I saw that after hours. I don't know how I didn't see that during the day, but it looks like it made the biggest move when I left.
It didn't. Yeah, it moved $2 at the end of the day. You were gone already.
Yeah. Which is probably why I didn't see it. Yeah, these stocks
Order
are not,
cancelled.
Not setting up the greatest today.
So when Netflix told its advertisers, you can take your money back.
It seems like such a bad idea. I don't know why they did that.
I mean, it's such a nice thing for a company to do. Like, it's very, very noble of them.
Did
I
they
don't-
do it
I
because they were gonna do commercials and they decided not to or something? Is that what happened?
No, I think that they had the commercials, but there just wasn't enough viewership.
ULN Mullen shares.
Like, not
pulling
enough
back
people
now
saw
after
the commercials.
40 cents. That's like the uniform payment
I
of member.
gotcha.
I guess
Now at
either
33
people
cents.
paid for the ad-free Netflix. I don't know how Netflix works. I don't know if there's ads, if there's a pay-free service.
There's not ads in Netflix. That's the
S&P
thing. There are no
futures,
ads.
off the
They
lows
said they were
now
gonna
at
add them, but they haven't yet.
39.53.
Okay, so
Down
that
about
then the news doesn't make
77.50.
sense.
That's why it doesn't make sense to me. Yeah. I was like, maybe they decided not to do the ads or something.
I don't know. Let me go
That's what I
read
was
this.
thinking.
Next
Let me
week,
go
Maybe
read
they said,
this.
well, F it. I'm not gonna pay for this with ads.
I think there's ads on the basic plan.
I think I have the basic plan. But I might have a family version
You
of
gotta
it
remember.
because we have.
Netflix is not only the United States.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah, I don't know. I heard they were thinking of putting ads in the United States. I did hear that.
Just put a
Sounds like enough people are
trail
paying
on
for
this
the
one,
advanced plan.
15
that
cents.
The ad plan isn't working out too well.
What were you in, Jag?
CVNA,
Oh, you said that, yeah.
small loss, wasn't bad.
All right, so it says you can get a $3 discount if you subscribe to the ad-based platform.
Nobody's doing that.
Morning,
I
Stock
guess.
Explorer.
Yeah, so not enough people are trying to save $3 and dealing with ads.
Coming up, business inventories for October month-over-month expecting.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's enough.
44%.
That's enough of an incentive.
Whoa! Right into the hall.
What? What?
A short just had to close its position is what happened there.
Which stock?
CVX, is that the one?
CVX.
Where was it at? Like 12, 13?
11.
It just halted. Imbalance for me showing 13. I don't know if that's right. Oh, 1336.
13.
I think some shorts are getting spanked.
Nah, the
ICBX
imbalance is coming
working on
down.
a circuit
1247.
breaker, India Charlie Victor X-ray.
Well,
What a piece.
Shares spiking to the high.
Yeah, what a piece of crap company.
ICBX.
So the offering will be a what? 750,
Up
$8?
now 27%. That's India Charlie Victor X-ray.
Yeah, that's kind of scary. It's gonna go right through the gap fill if it opens at 13.
It will not open at
CBNA
13. It's at $12 now.
Showing 13 for me, or did it stop?
Yeah, it stopped.
Yeah,
Now
it's
pulling back.
It's so weird. It worked for like the first
Business
couple
inventory
seconds.
plus 0.3% versus plus 0.4% expected. Future is hitting the lows 39.42.50.
Down to 1191.
Verifying
Order
Mayday
filled.
Corporate update. Victor Romeo Michael Echo.
I'm trying to pretend I'm not in a trade, but it's very difficult, guys.
what are you in?
What are you in?
Nothing.
As
I'm trying to
one of
pretend I'm
our
not in it. If I
agricultural
talk to you
clients
guys
added
about it, I'm gonna
additional
hear
brand
opinions, and I don't want them. So
features
F
on
you all.
its new order.
Oh, come on. What are you in?
SMID Smith Midland announcing
Just move him to when we're
business
not
set building
more
panel
important.
fire blocking
Yeah,
system.
put me in there. I
That's
don't
Sandy
care.
Michael India Delta.
Why would you even say it out loud then?
Just to make sure it's gonna work first.
And that is working. I just don't want to curse it. I feel like I'm gonna curse it.
What are you in?
I'm in
you
AMD.
loser?
I'm in AMD. I got back in AMD.
All right, none of us trade that
Congratulations.
stock anyway.
I'm putting my
what the-
stuff. I
what
know
do we
none of
care?
you are gonna trade it.
Good luck, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I'm
All
not
right,
gonna
now
sit
I know
here
something's messed up because DT is not a sir.
He's
Yeah,
older
he
than
definitely-
me, so he's more of a sir than I am.
He does not
You're
identify
the only one that
as
I
a
can
sir.
call, hey boy. That's you, Tim.
He does not identify as sir.
I'm older than you, so
See,
therefore I'm a sir.
CVNA.
Yeah, you're a sir. Steve can be a bro because we're the same age. So Steve, I'm like, what up, bro?
Jag's a senior.
Jag is sir senior. I don't know what you call it. Jag would be boss.
Tall, I
Jag
did it
maybe is
too.
the age where we go, hey, what's up, boss? Thomas, I don't know what to call him. I call him sir because
Yeah.
I'm afraid of him. He was a Marine. I think he
ICBX
kicked my
is
ass.
now down to 1150. I wonder if I have shares.
Marines are pussies. They
Oh,
just act tough.
Thomas, go kick his ass.
I only say that because of Navy brat.
You're a Navy brat?
No.
I didn't know that. It's interesting.
My dad was in Vietnam and Korea. My brother was in the original Iranian War. Iran War,
Crazy.
whatever.
Ah, man, I wish I would have shorted Billy today. That was my initial process, but when it was down here, after it made that move up, I was afraid of it.
My brother was a corpsman. He worked with the Marines.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he talks about him all the time.
So your brother was Air Force but worked with the Marines?
No, he was Navy corpsman.
Oh, Navy but worked with the Marines, okay.
It's ICVX if anyone cares. Where's the imbalance? Jag, Steve?
1149.
Oh wow, so it's right here.
Yeah.
Steve gets that shit for free. I don't get anything on TOS, man.
Should we open it up in what, 20 seconds? Yeah.
I didn't know
49.
the thing's halted.
49 and 56. It's flipping back and forth.
Yeah.
50.
You guys don't have shorts on that, do you? Oh, you do.
Yeah. Got about
55.
350.
49 again.
And open.
At 49. Going up.
Would assume this it's gonna squeeze a little bit with the shorts. A lot of people trying to get out.
There's a little bit up to 1220.
Everybody get some ideas on it.
It's not touching this. There's so many people
And there
short
we
in
go.
this thing.
I got 1292 possibly. I don't know. It's a big possible maybe if.
It's trying to bounce off that gap fill. Oh,
Yeah, I see that. I probably drew that out. Kind of went right above it and sunk. This is helping me not look at my trade, which is good.
What are you in?
I'm about to get stopped out my
AMD.
leftovers on TAO.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I didn't take none at the bottom there. I'm winning it at 35.
Yeah, I told you that previous resistance right there, but I took
Can't I move
some
my
off.
order down? Oh, there it goes.
I was gonna take the whole thing if it got back under 50, but it didn't. I only went to 49, 48.
Yeah, if it goes through that next pivot point, I'm gonna get out.
Suck is he in?
Well, now I want to keep. If it gets through it, I want to stay because it'll get through that previous resistance. And then now we're talking 620.
No. Above it. If it goes through
right.
676.
Yeah, my order is a
Are you guys still
77.
trying to ride leftovers on TAL?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're trying to get the full move, man.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to give it room so it can still fade.
I'm trying to do the same on AMD, but I gotta move my stop down for that move, so we'll see what happens.
TAL doesn't seem to want to participate. And this ICVX, it's crazy.
Billy was the short of the day, dude. Look how weak that thing was after the bell rang, just straight down.
Oh crap! I just realized Brian was in this. I didn't even know.
Even what, ICBX?
Yeah,
Do you even know what he's at?
I remember him saying he was in for the hangover, but I would have assumed he got out. But it looks like he said he added some back. But then he said fingers crossed near 11. So man, I guess that means he was in before 11. I'm assuming he crushed it up here at the top though.
Ah, it just stopped me out.
If this is the top.
Well, true. It's struggling here.
Weird
That's
that
for
he
sure.
tries to short that one, but long that other one yesterday. I don't understand that, because to me that looks strong today. When you called that out, I was like, nah, I see that going up, not down. But
I think
then
he looks at
longed
the
one
daily.
yesterday.
I don't know which one you're talking about, but I bet you the daily looks a lot different.
The one he longed yesterday, I don't remember what it was. It was that one Steve shorted.
See, which one did you short?
Steve, what'd you short?
Oh, RNA.
RNA.
RNA. He was long that all day. He said, look at this. He longed it all morning.
Yeah, he was short down there. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's dailies
Weird
aren't
that he
too
would
different.
long that one and short that one. Doesn't make sense to me.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
see it.
I'm watching CVNA though. Look for the pop up around like 580. Nice dip there, Thomas on Tau. You still in it?
Devin.
Yeah, never got through that pivot point.
Yeah, cool. Oh yeah.
Devin,
go,
when you
baby.
paper trade for a living, you don't have to explain your reason.
Oh,
That's
stop
true.
it.
That's true. I forgot the paper trading trick. He's got that one down. All those guys are fooled.
You admit that Luke is paper trading. Well, I guess you've already admitted to that several
I
times.
said he paper traded too, so I'm batting 1,000 so far.
So it hasn't been proven that he paper trades, but it's certainly proven that he doesn't post everything.
He doesn't report everything. Yeah. 1292 incoming ICVX.
He's
Well,
the
there it
halt's
is.
right here, 12.99. A lot of sellers right there. It never got to the halt price. I just want to know how they front run the halt price by 0.01 penny.
ICVX.
The halt price was 12.99 and it went to 12.98.99. How's that even
just under
possible?
$13 at the high.
Are you saying things are manipulated?
I'm surprised we're still holding shares.
Beth, you are dropping unheard of accusations right now.
Well, this is what it did yesterday, Thomas. All day, it just grinded higher and higher and higher, and our shares like never moved. We were at like 550,000 all day.
I had that one up today for a potential long. I didn't take it because I'm just not wanting to do these crazy ones. I just am not feeling them. But
Man, Tile does not want to give up that 650.
The area. Ugh, that's ICVX.
Yeah, it's gonna
Staying away from it.
I would not try to short that.
I almost got to dip at 11:30.
Hey, Tim, I will short that with your account. So give me the information. I'll try it.
No thanks.
I just couldn't pull the trigger at 11:30 to buy it. Go long.
I'm not doing it with my account. Watching nothing. Oh wait. What the hell are you doing, cat? Cat-like. You watching, Jag? Anything good?
BCRX. BioCris Cowan in a note said full sale of Biohaven-like transaction potentially now even more likely. That for BioCris BCRX.
There you go, Thomas.
1327.
Tell, I'm taking that one off.
Yeah, I'm
Is that halted up there, or is that trading?
ICVX?
Yeah.
That's been halted.
Halted.
What's the imbalance on it?
Halted.
Free
Mine
ICVX
says
1345.
kicking back for now.
Yep,
$17 def pos.
1335 and dropping.
Yeah.
But that's what it did last time also. Then it shot up $1.50. So grain of salt. Oh man. What's the trading schedule next week? Does the market close half day Friday or Monday? How does that work? With Christmas and New Year's. So they're both on Sunday.
Oh, they're both on Sunday?
Yeah.
So Monday it's closed. Or
so Monday's closed.
Yeah,
next
Monday
weekend,
and the
week after.
26th. The 26th, the day after.
But Friday's a regular day for
And
what it's worth.
then yes, and then Monday, January 2nd, New Year's is being observed. So both Mondays.
So
yeah.
Monday and Monday.
Nice long weekend for you guys. Not Thomas and me.
Hey,
The rest of you slackers.
That's weird that they would do it on the 26th. That just makes no sense.
It's either the 26th or the 23rd.
Yeah, I guess the 26th makes more sense. I don't know.
Figure people are
Weirdly
probably going to
deceiving.
take off Friday anyway for
Yeah,
the weekend. So might as well give them a nice long weekend and give them Friday through
4-day
Monday.
weekend.
View 10K TV.
Everybody be at the mall. Actually, everybody will be on Amazon ordering last minute gifts on the 23rd.
That they won't get because Amazon's running so far behind.
What's up, Raul? I'm using
I
Interactive
wonder if there'll be
Brokers.
huge mall traffic then. I guess like that's their best bet.
SB
If
Brian's in
Amazon
the
can't
ISW
deliver it,
room.
You got to go to the mall.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a stream. He's the owner of ISW, so he's just in the room.
What do we got here?
1328.
1320 right here in about another minute.
No, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. I don't have seconds on my phone, so I'm just judging.
What the hell was that? Oh my god.
What's it gonna do this time?
10 seconds.
15 or 11? 15 or 11?
All out of time. I gotta go run downstairs. I could have left the trail, but
Yeah, I'm just leaving mine.
Oh, going down.
Actually, opened down. Opened at 13.
Yeah,
but it
did
held.
last time.
Yeah, it
And
held at the- Die, you piece of crap.
why are you in it?
But I have fellow traders that are.
What hell?
Your YouTube guys or the
No,
fake guys that you
ICVX.
follow?
All of them.
Oh, well, hopefully your YouTube guys make out. I don't care about your fake YouTube.
What's
I
up,
don't care about
Adelaide?
your fake follower trades.
SB, the ISW room. So when
Nope,
you
they blow
sign
up
up
their paper
for
accounts.
ISW team,
Do those just, like,
you
burst
get
into
access
flames?
to the ISW chat
We're not
rooms.
giving you this freaking. They burst into flames because of their paper.
Damn,
That's
I
a
blew up
good-
my paper account.
That's a good one, man. You were on a roll today.
That's where
bro.
you would find Brian.
Does their accounts like burst into flames? How does that work?
Yes, yes. When their paper accounts, they just burst right into flames.
Like
Did you
right
know
on their desk?
Did you know you can run out of buying power on a paper account?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done it.
I've done it
I've
with
never
CMEG a few
attempted.
times.
I should have
Yeah, I
tried.
did it with
That
my-
would've been fun.
It just,
Fuck
it,
around.
I
Just
mean,
my E-Trade account.
yeah, it essentially prevents you from just doing the ad thing.
Maybe it's
Well, the
like
paper account
trying
gives
to-
you X number of dollars to play with.
Correct.
But once you
Correct.
run out of that,
Change it.
you're out.
Watching
boy.
ASTS.
14 incoming.
Carrot.
Hopefully that paper trader has a 5-subject notebook because he blew through the first 2 subjects.
UK says serious shortage.
I know you're not the one
issued
talking
for
about risk
3
management.
protocols issued for 3 penicillin medicines.
Who said to manage?
Oh, no,
No, you
paper
said-
traders, man.
Penicillin
It's
resin,
not
There's no
management. You
risk
just
when
have to
it's
go,
paper.
used to treat strep
just go buy another
A
notebook.
and scarlet
That's the only
fever.
management.
I have no
This notebook's
Paper
no good
trading, very low
anymore.
risk, bro.
This notebook's broken. We could get a new one.
I'm short LI.
This risk management notebook is empty.
What's your average? About 75?
A little lower, 65.
Oh, so you just
Oh.
got it.
Yeah. That was it. Filled that.
Is that
I've noticed you've been taking those
That's-
trades a lot lately. That's like Mir Brock. What's his last name? Whatever.
Mayor
his name is.
Barack.
Whatever his
Mayor
name is.
No, it's not Amir Barak for me because I don't know how he trades.
Well, just like
I
this,
don't
he
watch him.
anticipates it going through low a day.
You got in 2165? That's a great entry.
Yeah, man.
2065.
Props. Hasn't even got that high yet.
2165.
Props on that fake trade.
Yeah, got in above that wick. Crazy.
You got a special number to call for those kind of entries.
I learned it from watching B.
Oh, why are we so brutal?
Watching B. I don't know. It's just that day.
You guys are being pretty big assholes.
Missed it.
That was fun.
That's all right.
I
I don't.
learned it from you.
I don't actually,
I learned it from watching
I don't
you,
act-
Tim.
dude. I have a confession. I don't actually deliver dry cleaning.
Ah. You do.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
do,
not your
you do.
business.
You're professional.
You
I've
just
been
act
being-
like it is.
I've been paper working for all these years.
No, 100% is. I have researched your name.
That's how you end up with all those towels.
No, that was my personal use.
It's a lot of personal.
SB, I always say in order to be
That's how
profitable,
I found out what your last
etc.
name was.
I use the analogy of
You
like
were-
if you're
you didn't
building
say
a
it for a long
house, would
time.
you buy a hammer to do
Really?
it?
Yeah.
Like if a hammer was
Yeah,
really
I
expensive,
googled your business,
but it
I
was
found
a
it.
hammer or using your
My
hand
last name is Davis,
to build
just
the
like yours
house,
is.
would you buy the hammer
It is,
anyway?
It is for sure.
It's kind of how that's how I view it.
Mr. Davis.
Even
ICVX.
Steven Danger Davis.
This thing is nuts.
14. I think I'm gonna put a short at like 17.20. Ride it back down like $10.
I like that candle on LI. Let's see if it can keep going.
Gonna halt again.
By the time I'd even want to trade ICVX on the backside with very little size, we may be out of shares. They are starting to slowly trickle out.
Are they?
Yeah.
I think we still have shares in that RD. I can't. Why
RNA.
can I not remember that? RNA. Jesus.
Yeah, we do.
It's
I want to take this thing long so bad I keep checking it out.
Devin. It's like Moderna without the M.
mRNA. Good job. Okay, that'll get me.
Watching CVNA as well. I'd want this make a faster move up to 6 though.
Keep wanting to call it like RDA or something because I'm thinking DNA.
Halt it again.
CVNA up.
Really? Oh wow. I'll say it again. Jeez, man.
CVNA 6 to
This is
6.20 orders out.
What's the price at now?
1470.
ICBX
1473.
halted again.
Imbalance is 13.
6.01
That's
all
the
price
imbalance done that
currently.
almost every time.
Charlie Victor
Not
X-ray.
up.
No, it hasn't been that low.
Shows up 65%.
Oh, did they just come out with the news of what price the offering is at? By the way, we're gonna offer these shares at 13, so all you guys for the last 3 minutes. Sorry.
Could have shorted this one up at like 21.50,
There,
but I
that-
wasn't paying attention to it.
Now it's up to 14. Now it's starting to catch up. Oh, going down, 1370. This might be the turning point, boys.
I almost got in at 1285.
Long?
Yeah,
That would have been good.
I was set to do it. I just couldn't pull the trigger. Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Is it open?
No,
What's the imbalance at?
4.
13, I think.
Ooh. That'd be a hell of a downswing.
Wee. Very slow wee, but wee nonetheless.
I'm 13.99 now.
It'll probably creep its way back up. I doubt it would drop that much.
Took off a little bit there. Yes, man. All
Oh,
right.
thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it.
AMC NTB.
Well, I haven't watched Mubarak to see that he trades that way, but I find those trades to be pretty consistently easy.
Smoke M if you got them.
AMC if you got it.
Don't.
Jag.
Does that mean we don't have AMC now?
Yeah, we don't. Making a
Jeez.
nice move.
AMC is one of those that we
Carrot.
just don't have sometimes, huh? $650s would be a interesting area.
S&P futures off the lows 39.43 down 2% now.
You don't have shares either, Jackie?
Nope.
Would have been a nice one.
Billy's just gonna die, dude. That's so frustrating.
Shares of AMC spiking here now. Alpha Michael Charlie, $6.05.
Imbalance is 14 now.
AMC shares up about 2.5%.
It opened down last time too, and held up. Yeah.
Dang, man. Billy with the sell off.
Should be opening up.
Dag, why are we not in that one, dude? We messed up.
We're open.
We're open down.
1420. Yeah, it's doing the exact thing it did last time. Open a
ICVX
little
shares
down and then
resuming
went up.
again. India Charlie Victor X-ray.
Little dip buy. Woo.
Could have been fighting
Shares
ICVX
hitting
or just
15.10
making
at the
tons of
high
money
now.
on Billy.
Up
Rather
65%.
than this.
India Charlie Victor X-ray.
I don't think you would have been fighting ICVX. ICVX would have beaten you soundly by now.
I would already be dead.
I mean, you probably would have been out probably around $10.
Is Luke not in it?
Luke traded it yesterday, and he got out for a loss last night for about the quote-unquote a 60-cent loss back in the $8 range. He hasn't traded it today as far as what he's posted.
Coming down, halt. Maybe. Nope. Yes. Nope. Pretty big rejection there at the top. I think we ran out of people getting liquidated. And that's usually what the front side of these are, is when it's going straight up into the halts like that, it's people getting liquidated. And then when it finally runs out of people getting liquidated, that's when you finally get your drop.
You can jump in it now.
No.
It's like, that's a no.
I do not have any good experience trading the backside, but I'll guarantee you Nate top ticked it.
No, I'm sure he did. Nate always top ticks him. Another paper trader.
He's probably adding to it right now.
I am starting to assume that do paper trades.
I mean, it would kind of make
That
sense
chart that
just
you posted
because
the other day, that looks like a paper trade. That does not look real.
Well, the reason I would say it would make a little bit of sense is because of how big his room probably is at this point. He doesn't really need to trade.
And that he would just paper trade.
Coming up, natural gas storage.
Well, paper trading is a lot safer.
45 BCF.
Exactly. And why risking? I just got out of a lot.
Or he's just not trading any big size. I mean, he could also be doing that.
Could be doing that, trading like 2 shares. I mean, we don't know.
No, with him, I mean, he used to trade some pretty huge size, and he still might be. I mean, we don't really know for sure. That's the problem. I mean, that is the problem. We don't know.
That you don't know for sure. You don't know what any of these people are doing.
And the worst part is they all use DOS, and it's the easiest thing in the world to show that you're trading legit. Like all these people that show their P&Ls, it's so easy to just put the account in there and make it super small so that all you see is the first number or letter. That's all you need. As long as it's not TR at the beginning, you're good. But they won't. None of them shows it.
He uses something else.
His charts are DOS for execution.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I thought I saw something crazy. All right, Billy. I should have already traded you, but how how much more can that
Well,
do?
this ICVX is either about to break into a down halt or it's holding to try to get back up towards the highs. It feels like a down halt.
I have no clue. I hate those. Do we really still have shares in this thing?
Yes, 250K.
It's freaking nuts, man. Thomas does the backside sometimes. Thomas, maybe you want to do that.
He's been in it since 1450.
Awesome.
He's like, I'm part of Nate's room now. I'm in at 1523. Thank you.
Yeah, don't shortchange me. My bad, my bad.
No, I realize like Tim and B start these things early a lot. Nate always kind of top ticks them.
So the problem I have with Nate is watching his charts. Like if you, or well, looking at the tickers he trades, and when he does top tick them like that, you see the exact same thing it did at the top, somewhere like in the middle of the uptrend. And it's like, well, why didn't you do it there? Like, why didn't you start it there?
Because he knew.
Well, and I'm saying that's my biggest problem with it.
Natural gas future is off the highs.
Order filled.
$6.65.
All out of towel right there.
All out tall.
That was a good one.
ICVX still have 17 in my mind, added. And looking for exits.
All right, ICVX should run to higher day now. I took a little nibble for the backside.
Oh God.
When he says stuff like that, I just remember that meme he poses up of the two guys hanging from the noose, and he's like, "First time."
First time.
Look.
All right, I'm back. Steve is short this for the backside.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Bouncing off one of my fib lines, so we'll see.
SIX, Six Flags, Bear Cave out on Six
If it goes
Flags.
below 1292, I'd say
Yeah,
you're looking
right.
good. Stays above it, I'd say get ready to add.
Take a little nibble.
Where'd Jaggy Boy go? He leave us?
I'm still here.
You got shorts in this too, Jag? Everybody's got shorts?
I don't
Bear
know.
Cave says problems at Six Flags Entertainment.
Man, I kind of want to short Billy way the hell down here, but geez, that's already a big move.
There we go. Whee! Let me make sure I shorted it and didn't buy it. Nope, I shorted it.
A good check, because it's working. You figure it's probably, you gotta be wrong.
4%.
You're like, I've got to have bought this because it's going down. Hold on.
This doesn't make sense.
Okay, there's the problem.
Oh man, what an odd number I got. What an odd number of shares.
How many did you try to get?
I was gonna put it. I meant to put it in 125, but apparently I put it in 128.
No. Oh, so it's you. You did something stupid.
Oh yeah, I mean, whatever would have filled me because it went 30 cents past my entry.
I was expecting. I meant to put in 125, and I put in 1,250.
Well,
what a crazy situation.
Not at this point. When it was at $14, maybe. But now I would have made money if I did that.
I kind of like Billy down here, but I'm having trouble pushing the button on Billy down here.
Billy.
And that's a tough one.
So explain to me why you're liking Billy.
It's just below all of its levels. It's got room down to... Where is Billy? Room down to 21.22. It's at 22.73. That's $1.50 or so. That's a lot of money. There's nothing holding it here. Absolutely zero.
Okay, are you hearing yourself? Because it sounds pretty good to me, but are you hearing yourself?
But it's already made a bigger move than its normally daily average, so it could just go sideways today and fall tomorrow.
Okay.
So I want to gamble on this going down another couple bucks when it's already come down from 25.23 to 22.60.
Well, where's your risk point? How much are we risking?
It would be, well, I'd probably make it 23 from here. So if I go small, it wouldn't really matter, but.
So pretty much almost 20 cents, right?
Yeah, and I'd have to go a little smaller, like 200 shares or something, and then.
Just joining the conversation. You're in, Billy?
No, negative. I'm trying to.
I was going to ask if your entry was on the 1030 and 1030 candle.
On what stock?
On Billy.
No, I'm not in it.
No, I know. If you were, I was going to ask if that's the candle you got in. Because I'm trying to understand your idea here.
No, my idea here is there's nothing holding it here. I mean, that's
Gotcha.
That's it. There's just nothing here. Down to 21.70s or so, which is $1. And my next fib line's actually lower than that. And this is really like minor.
Having good scanners is definitely one of the tools that you should pay for. That's kind of what I was getting at earlier.
I think it's gonna probably go down, but it's just a tough one to take when it's already made that big drop. Should have been in up here, like 24.50. That feels like a massive chase, Thomas. That's why, because I feel like I already missed $2 on it. So trying to get another $1.50, $2 when it's already moved down 3 feels a little just chasey.
But I'd imagine if you were up on the day, you would not hesitate to take that trade, right?
Amazon agrees
Well,
to
I'm
change
up on the
some
day, but I'm not huge on the day. If I was
Okay.
up huge on the day, I might.
Are you up huge on the month?
To real estate on its
I'm
website.
up
Letter
That's
D.
New York
a month.
Times.
And then the letter D.
You see what I'm trying to do here, right?
I do see what you're trying to do, but I don't know if I would take it either way because I still feel like it's chasing.
All right, I'm just
still
going.
feel like
I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just trying to go through it with you.
I kind of made myself a new
Washington Post
rule,
reporting
which I'm
Senators
trying to stay
FTC
true to, which
data sales
I'm
to
either
US
getting in
government
at certain
agencies.
levels above VWAP, above the 50, or I need to be in close to the 50.
Okay.
It is way below the 50. So for me to take it here, I'm kind of in my head it could go back to the 50, which
Yes,
is
yes.
now 70 cents away. So that's why I kind of made that a rule, just because that means I'm in a good spot. If I'm in way the hell down here, I'm really not in it. This is not a good trade.
Yeah.
You can't look at that and be
You're
like,
feeling
that's
this
a
is
great
way
trade.
oversold.
Yeah, it's so oversold. It's got room to go up. So me saying I'm gonna bet that it's gonna go down $2 more before
Article
bouncing
mentions New Star,
is
which is
probably a
a
little
company
aggressive.
unit of TransUnion. TRU.
I'd rather watch something like Ari where it is right now,
TransUnion
but
shares
the
also
volume on
closed
that
at
kind of sucks. But
$60.51
I like
now.
where it is.
Cool beans.
Yeah, so that's the reason I'm not super pumped to take that. It keeps me like kind of like when Tim had that thing that I forgot those lines he was looking at to keep him out of stocks that aren't really moving too fast. It's kind of the
Keltner
same
channels.
Yeah, the alligator indicators.
whatever those were called, the Keltner, Keltner. I don't know.
Something like
Yes, Keltner.
Yes.
Which,
It's
to
kind of the same
be
principle.
honest, this ICVX never hit him.
Really?
It kind of went up to him, but it never actually like hit him and went through, etc.
That's why
Do
I
you
got
still
in the
have those
trade.
up, actually?
I'll show you.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly why I got in the trade. It never hit that level, so I knew it was good.
I'll be right back.
Like it kind of
Oh, so
kept
you
going
do
up
still
to
use
it.
those,
Well, I have it. It's my
Yeah.
second chart. It's not my primary chart.
but you do have it on and back up.
Yeah, so I have 3 charts. I have a 2-minute, another 2-minute, and the daily. And the second 2-minute on the right side has those up. It's a zoomed in 2-minute versus my
So you
main
got
chart
a
is zoomed
2-minute that's
out.
kind of expanded with the day before. Then you got 2
Yes.
minutes zoomed in for today with the
Yes.
Keltner things.
Yes.
I got you.
Yeah, I thank Thomas for that. It was actually the reason I even started looking at it zoomed in was so that like if we had moves that were inside of a range, like I could look at it from a zoomed in perspective of seeing how good the move was regardless of what the bigger picture says. But we haven't really been having a lot of those moves, to be honest, as of late. AMC was actually one from today.
Look at this. Look at this ICVX. Maybe I should have gone with 1,000 shares.
What are you in there at? 1320-ish?
13. Where am I? My average. 1311.
Nice. It could be right back above your average in like 2 seconds, though.
It could.
Be positive. It's gonna drop like a rock.
No, I'm just saying this thing's crazy. It could kind of do whatever it wants.
It could, although there's a lot of volume that's going through this thing in the past 2 days. Hey, where did it start at
GRNT
yesterday
shares
morning? It was like
halted
4 or
for
5
news.
bucks.
Golf Romeo November Tango.
Yeah,
Granite Ridge Resources.
$4.
420-ish. Yeah.
Under 1292, I say you're still looking pretty good, but that's my opinion.
Trying to test that again. I like the better one is at
Right.
1220.
Going into the slow-mo part of the day for me.
Hey, at least you got a trade in.
Yeah, I got 2. I didn't post AMD. AMD was kind of like chump change, to be honest, so it never really gave me a big move still. It's actually trading really tight today for some reason. Too much of a move yesterday, probably. That's why I stopped looking at it. It's just being a dick.
Where were the halts on ICVX going up? What were the prices on them? Like where? Was 1250 one of them?
1327, 1473. Then there was one lower at
Those-
1135.
Okay.
Dude, the SPY looks like it could just tank.
Yeah, it's at a pretty key level right now, isn't it, on the daily?
Like, it's below it and coming back to it for a retest, which is even scarier.
Yeah, kind of just went right through it with no fight. First
Went
time.
through it and now it's retesting it, and that's scary. That retest will probably fail, and we'll see if this thing lower. I was listening to they're such a waste of my time, but I listened to that Bear Bulls thing in the morning, their little morning show, just to see if there's something moving that I've somehow missed, which there never is. They always look at the same crap. But they were talking about how the numbers were exactly what everybody anticipated, and yet the market just tanked. And I'm like, that just makes no sense. We're anticipating this number. It's this number. Tank it. All right, cool. Like, that has got to be the freaking, that's all computer moves.
They don't like that the Fed keeps raising their projected rates. So they were projecting 4.8, 4.9, and now they're projecting 5.5.5. That's what they don't like. Just means higher interest rates for longer. That's my opinion on why it tanked.
A lot of people were just saying, like, it's gonna. It is.
Yeah,
just
it is
silly,
funny
though.
when they
I
get
mean,
the numbers.
it is just silly because everybody knew that's what the numbers. Those are computers, man. They're letting people think it might go up, it might go up, it might go up, and then they're raping them. That's what's happening.
Could be.
Somebody's making money in that transaction. It's probably not the average guy who thinks the market's gonna rebound from there. It's gonna be all those big hedge funds that are. Like, I swear to God, they just set it for, okay, the numbers will come out at 2. Okay, yeah, just drop the market at 2. We're gonna sell everything at 2. I don't even care what the guy says anymore. I heard Powell did a lot better, though. He didn't, because normally when he talks, it totally crashes the market. I heard this time around he was more diplomatic. How'd you do today, DT? You trade and you short the market, hopefully?
I've been shorting and longing.
Shorting and longing?
Yeah, I made my $50.
Boom. Uh-oh, ICVX.
Oh yeah, it's running.
Not what you want to see.
Can't expect it to just go straight down, can you?
This is under, well, now 1350, 1356. Above that, it's not a good sign. I would say if it gets back at 1360, we see higher, but what do I know?
Yeah, well, then I can actually get into a real position.
Yeah. True.
I can take those last 2 shares
Yeah.
to get a full size.
Tim was telling me I should have been shorting it at like 920 or something.
What's that?
Tim wanted me to short this thing at 920, 930, I think.
It made a nice pullback from 9:30, and then it went higher.
TFP Energy says
$9.30 or 9:30 a.m.
PM we recovered
I think he's
3,035 barrels.
Kinda
no,
both.
9:30.
Yeah, it gave a 50-cent
I think it's
pullback.
double.
Will not be restarted until
Pretty
safe
big
to
for
do so,
at the
and it
time.
has regulatory approval from the PHMSA.
That's more of a U trade. I don't look for this.
I wasn't
Pullback.
fast to that point. It was just a reject off a key level. You're telling me
Okay,
that you
so
don't look for key
a
levels?
Pullback.
That's Tango
I don't
Romeo
look for
Papa.
pullbacks. I don't try to short a pullback.
I know you look more for follow through, but that was kind of what I was saying. I wasn't saying to short it at the resistance area. I was saying look for it to reject it and
Oh,
then
keep
look
an
for the
eye
move
on
lower.
it and see if
Yeah.
it actually denies. Oh, okay. I thought you wanted me to short it at 9:30. You were like,
No,
"Should've
after the
followed
fact when it
trail."
when it dropped 50 cents instantly, I was being funny and just saying, "Oh, you should have
Oh,
listened."
okay.
Yeah.
I got you. It would have had to probably go down through like, I don't even know, man. 820, 850. And then maybe a retest or something. I would need to see weakness in that.
Wait till tomorrow.
Like, if
It'll be there.
this actually goes below like 12, back below 1250, that becomes interesting. In my opinion. I
No
don't know if
trading
I'll short
advice.
that, but not trading advice at all.
Certainly won't short it if I'm still in it.
Oh.
I know how to pick a level for it to play with, that's for sure.
Volume's a little spotty today, huh?
Oh, how do you check volume?
How do you check the volume?
Not gonna lie, yesterday my IB thing was pretty full. Today I only have what, like 9 tickers on there total. Pretty crappy. And I have like
18 million shares
there's
good,
like
bro.
25, 30 slots. Usually by this time it's pretty full, at least 3/4 full. Not even a quarter full.
What is this?
So where I check the shorts.
Oh, is it because you put the tickers in? Is that what you're saying? And you don't have a lot of tickers in there right now? Is that what you mean?
Correct. I just posted it.
Downloaded. I should probably download that.
So
That's on
usually,
the,
yeah, it's on
IB.
IBKR. Yeah.
yeah, like you have it on your computer.
Devin,
Yes.
Devin, that program is free with TraderSync.
No, is it?
Yeah. So if you sign up for that and use it, you get that automatically.
Do you know why I've been afraid to download that on my computer, that IBKR? I'm just worried like it's going to be too much, like I'm using too much data or something, man, because I got TOS downloaded, I got DOS downloaded, now I'm going to have that too.
No, it's
It has nothing to do with the fact that Best thing you that
Senate
link.
Chairman signals marijuana banking.
You're not
will
using
open
56K,
2023,
bro.
his interest in the Republican House. The
They don't
chairman
use that
expects
much,
to take it
each
up and
one,
get
to
it
run
through
the-
2023. That for marijuana moment.
Dude, I got 10 different programs open right now with 4 different web pages.
Bro, you'd shit your pants if you saw how
Oh,
much
yeah,
shit I had
I'm
open.
just saying what I have, and I was fixing to say before I was rudely interrupted by Timothy. Just imagine how
Hey,
many
imagine what
tabs-
Sorry, I had to really interrupt you again.
You said words.
Yeah, that's all I was going for. Well, yeah, no,
You're
dude, I
saying
have 2
it would
different
be fine
browsers.
If I downloaded IBKR on top of
Yes,
the TOS
yes.
and the DOS and
Yes.
What's this thing we're on?
I think you could literally have the cheapest computer in the world running what you're running and not have any issue.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
This I thought like it was a lot.
You'll,
I don't know.
You'll be fine. man. Trading barely even uses any computer resources.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking. Look at this antique crap that DT's using. I'm talking. He's still got to get up every morning and crank that fucker up by hand to get it to run.
I gotta put coal in the furnace.
I'm also
Yeah, we get
careful
that.
like to not overrun it.
If you really want to see how little your computer is using, go to Control Delete Task Manager and then hit the Performance tab.
Let me see.
Hey,
It's a good reject
Devin,
there for you, Steve.
ICVX at 1250.
Yeah, that was a good reject.
Come on in. Come on in.
Control.
Water's fine.
What the hell's Task Manager, bro?
Control Alt Delete.
Okay,
Task
Control
Manager.
Alt Delete. Oh, and then is this gonna screw me up? No.
No, it won't do it.
Press Alt F4 3 times.
Don't listen to
Oh,
Steve.
damn. I'm using very little.
Exactly. See those windows? You're using probably like maybe 5% or lower.
What the hell's up with all this background processes shit? Should I delete all this?
No, don't do that.
Shit. Even I know that.
Hey, don't listen to Steve.
Right click, delete C:\\.
Yeah. Control A. Just hit Control A on that screen and delete all.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
don't touch any of that stuff.
You can run much faster. Absolutely do it.
All that background stuff is not bad.
Yeah, no, you don't need any of that. Just delete it all.
There's a lot of
Exactly.
background stuff, man. It's shocking, like how much stuff is running in the background.
Exactly.
Seriously though, you should just click the main screen of DOS and the main screen of everything and then hit Alt F4.
I'm not gonna do that. I don't know what that would do, but it sounds bad.
Do it.
Get-
See what
Before
happens.
Should I get rid of that?
Just-
Like, I feel like I should get rid of that.
Just say goodbye before you do that, because we won't hear you anymore.
What is that though? Gift box services? It's something to do with the Asus computers.
Oh,
I
it's
see
a
that thing pop
virus.
up. No, it's not.
Get out of there, Devin. You're messing with stuff that is way over your head.
God. I left it.
What's
Tell me
this
someone who cares
OnlyFans
about
program
me.
you have installed? What's this
What the
OnlyFans
hell's
program
this?
installed?
Just to buy tickets for like baseball games?
You should screenshot it, and then we'll see your grinder.exe going.
That's my private account, bro. It would not be on here, dude. It would be on my phone if I had one.
See.
I just told you I'm afraid to put IBKR on here because I was nervous it would use too much data. You think I'm gonna put shit like that on the computer? Oh no.
That's what burner phones are for.
That's, well, iPhones are like very hard to like infect with crap, so I don't really care what happens on there.
You keep believing that.
I'm just saying, if I'm gonna go to a site that I'm not too sure about, I'm gonna do it on there, not on the computer. Sometimes you guys or somebody will post a link in the room and I don't know who they are or something. If I want to click on it, I'll click on it on my phone instead of clicking on it on the computer. I'll open that up on the iPhone.
Yeah, with all your bank info, that's great.
It's all locked up. I use that where they have to text me and all that stuff. And everything's pretty protected.
Here, I'll send you a text and you click on it and see what happens.
I will not do that. I
Why
get
is my
text
phone
messages
a
all the
brick?
time. If I see a text message that I don't know, I'm just like, delete. I get weird ones lately too that are just like, hi. I'm like, all right. I'm not going to say hi back to you.
It's annoying as shit.
You tested VWAP, now go back down. That'd be the appropriate thing to do. Yep. Yep. Netflix is down $25. Should I buy it again like I did last time?
Yes.
Not gonna lie,
Is that
this
trading
morning
advice?
I really wanted to buy some Tesla because
Really?
it turns out that no, like for long
NASDAQ.
term, but I don't have any. Yeah, he sold all those shares. I figured
good
once he
for
was
him.
done. Yeah.
Yeah.
And look at it. Look at the
He
SPY
probably
today,
will.
and look at Tesla. Tesla's actually trying to move up instead of down.
I wonder why he's doing that. Just freaking selling shit like crazy. Because he knows.
Why
it's
do you
gonna come
think
back, I
he has to
think.
pay for Twitter?
And he's already paid for that shit. I think he knows
Yeah, but
it's
if
gonna
he
come back.
if he knew
If
it
he
was going to
sells
come
it, that's-
back, well, yeah. But if he knew it was going to come back, he'd hold on to it. Why? He obviously needs the money for something, or else he wouldn't be selling it.
Yeah.
If you're asking me, I'm pretty sure it's the overhead for Twitter. Like being serious.
Must be
I have
nice
no
just to
clue,
be
man.
able to. I need a few billion to sell some stock.
That's what I was saying. Imagine he's selling it down here. He sold 3 billion worth. That was 6 to 7 billion not that long ago. That's crazy. Like literally just a few months ago. It's an extra 3 to 4 billion dollars in 3 to 4 months. It's crazy. This ICVX does look pretty heavy, but that's also why it's kind of scary. It's really struggling to get through this area. Oh, there it goes.
JBLU JetBlue announced partnership with
Oh, wow, it's something all the way down
NBC
to where I
Universal
thought it was.
Peacock.
That
That's
sucks.
Julia Probably Foreman, Michael Charlie Sandy Alpha.
I prefer when we have some volume in the market and you get fast moves. Billy would have been nice.
All right, guys, I'll make some food. Grinder. I'm just watching this. There's really nothing else going on. If you want to come hang out in the Discord, feel free. Links in the description. Just the one trade on TAL today. Worked out pretty good. And I'll be here tomorrow, which is Friday, by the way. Yesterday I thought it was Tuesday, but it was Wednesday. So that means today's Thursday, not Wednesday. So tomorrow's Friday. I'll see you then. Till then, stay safe. Peace.
Steve's making money, huh? CVX down the VWAP.